Technique Tuesday. Let's talk about Sourdough Starter. Welcome, Tammy Sourdough family. In a minute, you're going to watch a time lapse of these two starters overnight. Actually, it was around 27 hours that I ended up doing it, and you'll see why in a minute. These starters, important to note, are actually derived from the same starter that I did 3 months ago. But having said that, they have now been out on their own for probably around 4 to 6 weeks, doing their own thing. One thing I find fascinating is this one smells really earthy. That is the only way to describe it, is just earth notes. This one, very sour and very alcoholic. These were fed on the same day, at the same time, with the same ratio of starter, the same ratio of flour, and the same ratio of water weighed out. So what do you think? To each jar, I added 40 grams of starter, 100 grams of plain flour, all-purpose flour, and 80 grams of water. Now, standard practice at first, they rose and they fell, as you'd expect. And then I stirred them. Now, I'm so aware that it's really cold in the UK at the moment, so I did actually stir them at the 16-hour mark, which I know is quite late for a peak. Now, what I find fascinating is the jar on the right actually rose above the line that it originally went to, but for a much shorter period. A really great way to extend your active period. Finally, I want to say, don't be discouraged. Look, these are the original same starter. Look how differently they acted. They peaked differently, they look different. They are different. It's okay. Keep going.